Well, hello there. It's 8:53, so we're an hour late getting out of the hut. They're just like moving so slowly. My pack's really heavy and we have to go over to Traverse Pass today. Starting out in the morning, I'm so sore. Like every joint hurts, like walking hurts. My ankles, my knees, my heel on my left foot, my arches of my back. Oh my God. I can hardly move. I'm just this like creaky old rocking chair. Oh, it loosens up after a while. And I also took some Advil. So in like 15 or 20 minutes, I'll be okay. But right now it's like, oh, painful. If you look at my knees, you can see how swollen this right knee is compared to the left knee. This right knee, it's got arthritis. I got an injection of hyaluronic acid before I came out here, but still not, it just swells up, but it's not as bad as it would be if I hadn't gotten the injection. We're coming here, coming right up on Traverse Hut, I think it's called. Upper Traverse Hut or West Traverse Hut, something like that. So we've had a good morning on a really nice track. That's what they call trails here, by the way. Track. The trail was really nice. And it's been a pretty much constant climb all morning, but when the trail's good and the climb's not too steep, it's like very doable. So we're just walking through this tussock and then up to that hut.
My morning has been good. My morning was okay.
We had a little snack and a drink here at the hut, and we're gonna start up the saddle pretty soon. We have to climb up over 1,000 feet to kind of cross one mountain range and get into the next valley over. So those are the mountains that we need to cross over, and we're about to start that in just a few minutes. When I'm editing these videos, I'm always like, okay, we're about to climb this really big thing. And then there's like 8 to 10 seconds of us like climbing, and then there'll be another clip and I'll be like, all right, we made it to the top. And it always looks a lot easier than it is. But I just wanted to record this tiny little bit of me actually climbing and just make you aware that, you know, I'm pretty much always out of breath. It's really, really hard for me, at least. You know, I'm not the youngest, I'm the strongest, and it's a lot of tremendous work. Hours of like arduous climbing and hiking and stopping and resting and starting again and all that happening for hours in between, where I'm like, okay, we're about to climb this thing, and then like, oh, we made it to the top. No, there's a ton that goes on in between that's like long and exhausting. We're at the top of the pass. That was a long, hard climb, but we made it. We have about 4 miles to get to the hut, and it's pretty much all downhill. Steep though, I think, very steep. So we're going down the back of Trevor's Pass now, and it's really, really steep. The camera never picks it up well, but trust me. And that's why we go so slowly. You can only cover a mile an hour or less in these conditions. Hi, funny little bird. You're plump. Eating's good over here, I guess. I know I didn't record a lot this afternoon, but here we are at West Sabine Hut. That was a really brutal, long downhill section. Sorry, this is a terrible angle for recording. I know that. Here. We got to the hut just about dark and immediately started prepping dinner, eating dinner, getting ready for bed. The hut tonight is packed. There are so many people here. There's probably like 18 people here or something like that. I don't know how many of the people are like us and in this situation where we're gonna be racing the weather. But I know at least 2 other people here are in that kind of same situation as us, so we'll have to see tomorrow